It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC East rivals. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Time Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Heineke. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Let's go. They'll run with Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jones throw here pulled in by Golladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's got Bellinger. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Jones. And he'll find Golladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Quan Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Heineke. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Heineke on first down. It returns it right back to Samuel. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing, Heineke. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
what you can have at that position is sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant.
Daniel Bellinger from 8 yards out. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I'm not fine.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 14-10. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Heineke to throw it. Complete. It's Dodson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some room to work. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Heineke throw complete there to Thomas.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin. Touchdown.
And the Commanders answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So now Jones and the Giants down 17-14, a minute 52 to play. And they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now Jones.
James has got it, complete. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
Here's Jones.
And this one is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Jones.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
To throw is Jones.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Jones.
Open. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's simply...
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at the...
After review
So that one overturned.